They say Siberia is empty. A vast white void on the map, a prison of ice and silence. But listen closely. Beneath the howl of the wind, beneath the crack of ancient permafrost, there's a heartbeat, a rhythm as old as the earth itself. This is not emptiness. This is the soul of the frozen heart. Siberia isn't a country. It's a continent within a country, encompassing over 77% of Russia's landmass, an area larger than the entire United States. It stretches from the Ural Mountains in the west to the Pacific Ocean in the east, and from the Arctic Ocean down to the steppes of Kazakhstan and Mongolia. This is a land defined by superlatives. Here lies Lake Baikal, the planet's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, holding 20% of Earth's unfrozen freshwater. Its waters are so pure you can see 40 meters down. In winter, it transforms into a galaxy of ice, crystalline, otherworldly, humming with the groans of shifting tectonic plates. Scientists believe its unique ecosystem, home to the only freshwater seal, the Nerpa, holds clues to life itself. To the north, the Arctic tundra unfolds, a treeless expanse of moss, lichen, and permafrost that never thaws below a certain depth. Beneath this frozen crust lies a time capsule, mammoth bones, ancient pollen, and secrets of a prehistoric world. And beneath that, vast reserves of oil, gas, diamonds, and gold. The very resources that have drawn conquerors, exiles, and dreamers for centuries. Siberia is not just land, it's a force, a crucible that forges resilience in everything it touches. Siberia's history is a tapestry woven with threads of conquest, suffering, and survival. In the 16th century, Cossack adventurers pushed east, subjugating indigenous tribes and claiming this empty land for the Tsar. They found not emptiness, but complex societies. The Evenki, Yakuts, Buryats, Chukchi, and dozens more, each with languages, shamanic traditions, and deep bonds to the land. But Siberia's true infamy began in the 20th century. Under Stalin, it became the Gulag archipelago, a network of forced labor camps where millions perished. Prisoners built the Road of Bones, Kolyma Highway, mined gold in Magadan, and died by the thousands in the Kolyma goldfields. The cold was a silent executioner. Today, rusted barbed wire and crumbling barracks stand as grim monuments. Locals still find bones in the spring thaw. Yet, Siberia also built modern Russia. The Trans-Siberian Railway, completed in 1916, stitched this vast territory together. A 9,289-kilometer iron lifeline from Moscow to Vladivostok. It carried soldiers, settlers, and supplies, turning remote outposts into cities. It remains one of the world's greatest train journeys, offering a window into the soul of Russia. Siberia has been a prison, a resource colony, a frontier. But for its people, it has always been home. Long before the Tsars or the Soviets, Siberia belonged to its indigenous peoples. Today, over 40 distinct ethnic groups cling to traditions that have survived centuries of assimilation and upheaval. Their cultures are not relics. They are living, breathing, adapting. Meet the Evenki, reindeer herders of the taiga. For them, the reindeer is everything. Transport, food, clothing, and spiritual guide. Their nomadic lifestyle, following ancient migration routes across thousands of kilometers, is a dance with the seasons. In winter, they live in conical chums, tents, lined with reindeer hides. In summer, they move to higher pastures, their lives dictated by the needs of their herds. In the Republic of Buryatia, near Lake Baikal, the Buryats practice a unique blend of Tibetan Buddhism and shamanism. Their monasteries, like Ivolginsky Datsan, are centers of learning and meditation. These cultures face immense pressure: climate change, melting permafrost, youth migrating to cities, and the lure of modernity. Yet, elders pass down stories, songs, and skills, ensuring the ancient flame doesn't die. Siberia isn't just nomads and shamans. Its cities pulse with modern life, shaped by the land's harsh realities and hidden riches. Yakutsk, capital of the Sakha Republic, is the world's coldest major city. Built entirely on permafrost, its buildings stand on concrete stilts to prevent sinking. In Irkutsk, the Paris of Siberia, elegant 19th century wooden architecture lines the Angara River. It's the gateway to Lake Baikal, a hub for scientists, artists, and adventurers. Siberians share a quiet stoicism, a dark humor, and an unshakable pride. They don't just endure the cold, they master it. As one Yakut proverb says, if you can survive Siberia, you can survive anything. Siberia rewards the bold. Here's how to experience its magic. Walk on the galaxy ice near Olkhon Island. Stay in a wooden guest house in Lisvyanka, sipping herbal tea as the sun sets over the frozen lake. Take the full 7-day journey from Moscow to Vladivostok. Stop in Novosibirsk, Russia's third largest city, Irkutsk, Baikal's gateway, and Ulan-Ude, Buryat cultural capital. Hike the Valley of the Geysers. Watch bears catching salmon in Kurile Lake. Where Russia, Mongolia, China, and Kazakhstan meet. Trek to Mount Beluka. Siberia stands at a crossroads. Climate change is hitting here 3 times faster than the global average. Permafrost is thawing, releasing ancient methane and destabilizing infrastructure. Resource extraction, oil, gas, diamonds, fuels Russia's economy but scars the land. And globalization pulls youth away from traditional lifestyles, threatening languages and knowledge systems. Yet hope flickers. Scientists study Baikal's ecosystem to protect it. Ecotourism offers sustainable income for remote communities. Siberia's future isn't just Russia's concern. Its forests are the planet's lungs. Its permafrost holds gigatons of carbon. What happens here echoes across the globe. Siberia will never be tame. It will always demand respect, resilience, and humility. But for those who listen, it offers something rare, a connection to something primal, vast, and enduring. This land doesn't just survive, it lives. And in its frozen heart, it teaches us what it means to be human.